Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
No,
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location. Now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry. What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
I'm in charge here. You ever pull another stunt like that?
I mean, that was kind of our agreement.
It was the only contract I had left. And don't we have something more pressing to worry about?
That Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, get the Quarian and warn her before it's too late. Let's do it. Ooh, hold on. I know we're in a kind of a time crunch, but... Ah, crap. Oh, that was too slow. Insufficient armor. Okay, crap. Okay, I was taking too much time with that. Whatever. We'll move on out. Oh, looks like we've got some more enemies to fight on our way.
Engaging target. Locked and loaded. Shield down.
Seems to be a lot of humans opposing us here.
Bring it on.
Unfortunate. I guess this was a human. Bump our shields a bit. There we go.
All targets down.
Indeed. We already took care of their boss. I'm not sure why they were being so picky about it. Just saying, Tort, you're at the 1 hour mark. I'm a little over the 1 hour mark at this point. 1 hour mark. I think we're gonna finish up this quest line and then we'll maybe jump over to something else. So we'll see. We'll see if it maybe around 6:30 or something. We'll see how the timeline goes. But yeah, no, we'll definitely jump over to something else once we're finished here. All right. So, yeah, let's talk to the assassin. That'll work out well.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
I meant to sabotage him, not boost my shields. There we go.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
Alright.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Alright, so most of our team is already fleshed out at this point. We started with Ashley, well actually we started with Caden and Jenkins. Jenkins got himself killed, so Ashley joined the crew. And then since we've been on the Citadel, we've befriended Garrus, Rex, and Tali. And we've got one more mysterious crew member over here who we will get to eventually. But what we need to do now is normally, I don't know if we can come back to the Citadel after we leave at this point. But for the purposes of the council meeting, at the very least, I want to have Garrus and Tali on the team. So we'll accept that. I don't think we've got a whole lot more combat before we leave the Citadel. Okay. So there is some stuff that we haven't done here yet, but I think we'll have other chances to do it at a later date, potentially. They're talking to random members. No, we definitely will. This is definitely not the only...
Could you spare a moment of your time?
We'll talk to this guy.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
Alright, I think the expensive bar's up this way. But we've been having a little bit of trouble with our charisma not being quite high enough for certain... Ooh, covered items. Interesting. We got some decent stuff here. I don't know where all that stuff just came from, but we'll take it. Do we have another pistol yet? No, we still have by far the best pistol. Okay, let's see. We've got the combat sensor and our armor-piercing rounds. All right, I'll mess with this stuff later. Back. Okay. So, let me go. Where's my journal? Let's look here. Okay, so let's take a quick look. I don't think we've looked at this at all yet, but let's take a quick look and see what sort of things we've got going. Okay, so our current mission is to expose Saren, but we've got different assignments under that banner. So we've got unusual readings. Well, the Sentinel, you covered an Alliance patrol report. One of the patrols mentioned some strange activity. Okay, so this is once we leave on the Citadel. Oh, yeah, obviously, Citadel. Presidium Prophet, Eternius. Okay, so we need to deal with the Hanar, Smash Batia, the husband of a soldier. Okay, so let's go. And I guess the bar is over here. Let's see if we can attempt to resolve this for Mr. Batia real quick. And then we've got the Hanar that we can see. Maybe we can buy him a permit and just solve that nice and easy. I think the fancy bar is here. At the end of this hallway, maybe? Yes. Clerk Bosker. There we go.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the Diplomatic Corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You think her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
We are charismatic enough for this, so let's do this.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I'm out there fighting to stop crap like this.
Yeah. All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
I can totally tell you play Emmy for... Yeah, I've played a lot of Mass Effect. Hey, Celine, welcome. You want us to go to Liara's dig site first? Well, we haven't heard about Liara quite yet, but we're probably going to ramp up the Citadel stuff and then call it for the day, so maybe next time we stream, which I guess I should note, for you guys who are stream regulars, there is not going to be a stream next week on Thursday night because it's going to be Thanksgiving, and besides the fact that it's going to be Thanksgiving, I'm also going to be out of town, so there's just no chance of there being a stream next week.
Has there been any word?
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Alrighty, there we go. Alright, so, taking a look at our journal. We just got the Presidium Prophet left, so let's go see if we can't buy that poor little jellyfish a permit here. And we should be good to go. But yeah, so no stream next week, but we will pick it up. I've got to figure out what days I'm going to be putting up the archives of this, because I want to make sure I get like all of the episode versions of this stream up so people can catch up if they missed tonight before we do the next stream, just to kind of give people a chance if they want it. See ya, Corey. Have a good night. We're going to be wrapping up here soon anyway, so thanks for joining. But yeah, so... yeah, so we're not going to finish up... We're going to finish up Citadel tonight, hopefully, and then we'll pick up with the rest of the game afterwards.
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
Hey, Chris, welcome.
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers? The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known.
They gave the hen our language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Here we go.
Is this how the Enkindlers would want you to use this gift of consciousness?
The Enkindlers would wish for their message to be spread to all sentient races.
The Enkindlers wouldn't wish their message to be spread by breaking society's laws.
This one hears wisdom. Perhaps enthusiasm has clouded judgment in this matter. This one departs now, and will not intrude upon the Presidium again.
Okay, we got some good Paragon points there. Bumped us up to the next tier. We got some points to apply. Okay, so advanced sabotage, since we can unlock that, and electronics. So we got 2 new skills, which okay, so that's overload. Oh yeah, that's the one I want. I put this up on the bar there. All right, awesome. Oop, nope. Don't need guns. Don't need guns. Everything's okay here. No problems. Cool story. Someone donated a Pokemon World Championship shirt from 2014 and a bag from the 2015 Pro World Champ. To do like work at a Goodwill or something. Yeah, it's kind of like a tentacle. Donated where? Gotta say, your donation link is giving me some... Oh yeah? In what way? In what way, Kishi? Giving you problems? How? Just is Nightbot spamming it? No, Nightbot hasn't said it in a while. I do need to put timers on all my other commands. That's I was playing around with the timer thing, and that's the only... I just picked that one randomly as a test, and he keeps saying it, but I don't think he does it. I do work at a Goodwill. Well, there you go. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. It'd be interesting to get your hands on some of that kind of merch. Just not loading. If it does, it loads slowly. Huh. I'm sorry about that. I appreciate the thought. Let me look into that really quick. Here. Let's see. Huh. Yeah, that link does not seem to be good. Interesting. That is unfortunate. Well, it might not pop up in stream case, but if you're interested in donating, there is a link to my PayPal. I can't yourself, that's against policy, but I have pictures. Also on Sunday, someone donated a second. Man, it'd be kind of, I mean, it'd be cool if they'd let you buy that stuff. I mean, why not? But if you're interested in donating, there is a... Well, you can do Patreon if you want. That'd be awesome. Or I think there's another potential PayPal link on the front of the channel, if that's the way you want to go. But either way, I appreciate the support one way or the other. But yeah, we're going to run up here and talk to the council. And that should get us... get us all wrapped up here for the most part. I love this place. This is so cool. Having the trees and everything on the inside. I like it. It's nice. Alrighty. Running slowly. I guess we do have a sprint, maybe? Here we go.
Udina's presenting the Quarian's evidence to the council.
Why not wait for me in the Quarian? Why do they keep starting with us?
A major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region. Keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Yeah, the Reaper sneak skills over 9,000. It was also 50,000 years ago, so I mean, yeah. Chances are the evidence might have gotten, built over. Okay, could trigger war, so you'll do nothing.
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull...
Ambassador. There is another solution. A way to stop Saren that does not require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Yeah, boy!
Commander Shepard, step forward.
Such dramatic music for like the 10 people watching.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
I feel like if we only answer to them, there's no reason why we should have to go through Udina.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Spectre training, charm, and intimidate talents unlocked. Alright. Awesome. Well, let's see. Okay. So we've got 2 more points. We're going to max out. Doubles your store discount. Nice! So we're going to max out that now. We can also put points into straight up Spectre training, things like that. But guys, I think that's going to be it for Mass Effect for tonight.